All right. Call Yahawashi, YAHAWASHI, Hashem Hadakapatash. Double honors to the positive elders, a great billstone on the last day in the rule to teach well. Salutations to the hopeful elect around the four corners of the earth. It's your boy Yanawa, man. Coming back at you with another one. Salagi for the fit. That's all I had. Wash today is Wash Day. Alright. But I want to start off. I'm gonna read out of the book of 1 Samuel. Alright. And I'm gonna start off with 1 Samuel chapter 12. And I'm gonna read verse 6 and I'm gonna go on down. Alright. And this is all sake for the sake of edification. You know what I'm saying? Building up the brothers. And because all things that are written in are written for our learning, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just say this as a quick disclaimer, man. I'm not the if you're new to this truth, I would suggest you go to my subscribers and get the apostles, the elders, and the brothers that's been in this truth for a long time, man. They who edify me and teach me this truth. All right, I am just a newcomer, man. You know, I'm learning, and as I'm learning, I'm teaching and trying to do the things that's right. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. Trying to seal the elect. Well, the elect is already sealed, but trying to bring those who are able to hear this truth back into the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh, by Hashem, YAHAWASHI. All right. And I'm gonna start off the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 6. All right. And I advise you go back and read the book of Samuel. You know what I'm saying? It's a good read. It's always good to know our history and the things that we've been through, because nothing new is under the sun, man. Everything that happened back then is the same thing that's happening in the day, and if not exactly the same way, in the same type of term. You know what I'm saying? The same kind of the same way. All right. And we go read it. We go get into it. All right. And this is 1 Samuel chapter 12, verse 6. All right. And we go read down. And Samuel was the prophet at this time. You know, Saul was the king. Okay. This is when Saul first, he not first came on the scene, but he'd been on the scene for a little bit. And Samuel said unto the people, it is the Lord that advanced Moses and Aaron, and that brought your fathers up out of the land of Egypt, right? Because the Lord raises men to flock over, to be prophets. Back in those days, they used to be called seers. But now we call them prophets. Those prophets always come and give the word of the Lord to the Israelites, man, to keep them on track. You know, not a king, but a seer, a prophet. Right? And they used to do all the sacrifices and the things of the temple. All right. And the Lord, and Samuel said, it is the Lord that advanced Moses and Aaron, and that brought your fathers up out of the land of Egypt. Now therefore stand still, that I may reason with you before the Lord of all the righteous acts of the Lord, which he did to you and to your fathers. All right. And when Jacob was come into Egypt, and your fathers cried unto the Lord, then the Lord sent Moses and Aaron, which brought forth your fathers out of Egypt, and made them dwell in this place. And when they forgot their Lord, their power, Yahweh, he sold them into the land of Sisera, captain of the host of Hazor, and into the hand of the Philistines, and into the hand of the king of Moab, which we know to be the I think Moab, like the Chinese, those Chinese, Japanese, I forget which one. Don't quote me on it, but one of those dog eaters, heathen nation. All right, and they fought against them. All right, So at the end, I'm gonna stop right there, because at the end of the day, man, the Lord always delivers us, man. And he's going to do the same thing today, man, to those of us who truly believe in YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, man. Believe in these words, man, and truly are trying to do the things that he told us to do. All right? And, yeah, he sends us into captivity. He just said he sent us into the hands of Syria, into the Philistines, and to Moab. Why? Because we did not the things that were written for our learning, man. We did not the things that were told of us. All right? We kept going off. We were wicked. All right? And they cried unto the Lord and said, we have sinned. This is what we have. This is what we cried to the Lord. And it said, we have sinned because we have forsaken the Lord. All right? And have served Balaam and Ashtaroth. Now, Balaam and Ashtaroth would just be another word for a false deity, the devil. All right? And the same thing back then is the same thing that's happening today, man. These 2/3 of our nation is serving these idols, man, and these heathen nations, man, doing the things that they tell them to do, like taking Vanessa and eating the things that they know not that they ought not to eat, and doing those acts that they ought not to do. All right, that's how you serve Baal and Ashtaroth, these false deities, and not serve your God, Israel. And who's your God? YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. All right. But now, deliver us out of, this is what we were saying to the Lord, but now deliver us out of the hand of our enemies, and we will serve thee. All right. And the Lord sent Jerubbaal and Bidon and Jephthah and Samuel, and delivered you out of the hand of your enemies on every side, and ye dwelt safe. All right? So every time that we went into captivity, that's when we would come back to our senses and be like, man, nah, we'd rather serve the Lord than to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then every time the Lord hears us and sends a prophet and delivers us out of our mess, we turn right back to our wicked ways, man. But this time it's not going to happen like that. This time, the Lord's going to change our heart, man. He's going to change our heart from that stony heart to that flesh, man, and we're never going to sin again. It's the end of the cycle. You know what I'm saying? So this is why you need to get on board now. All right? You need to get on board now, because at the end of the day, you're not going to get another chance. You're going to die and you're going to come back into the kingdom, you Israelites. But you'll never get another chance to be that first fruit, to be the elect, which at the end of the day, if it's not meant to be, it won't be. But if it's meant to be, it will. All right? So that's why we got to do this now, man, because it's high time for us to raise up out of sleep, man. We're at the end. 4th quarter, 11th hour. All right? Like the elder was just saying, I was just watching this video, man. At any time now, man, this shit could go up. At any time. Is you ready? Is you at least trying to be ready? You know what I'm saying? It's all about, do you have faith, man? Do you have faith when shit hit the fan? You're good? Do you even know what faith is? These things that you should be pondering on all the time, man. Pondering on day and night. All right? And when ye saw that, the verse 12, and when ye saw that Naash, the king of the children of Ammon, came against you, ye said unto me, nay, but a king shall reign over us, when the Lord your God, Yahweh, was your king. All right? Because at the end of the day, man, the Lord had sent us, he had delivered us from who was it? Syria, Philistines, and Moab, man. And he had put us in our own place. All right? And when Naash came, you know what I'm saying, the children of Ammon, they come from the Ammons or whatever you call them, they came against our people, and we seen that they had a king, and that made our people want to be like them and have a king also, when Yahweh was our king. When the Lord was our king, the Lord fought our battles. But we wanted to be like what's his name? Naash, the children of Ammon, man. We wanted to be like these heathen nations. All right? So at the end of the day, what happened is the Lord gave us a king. He gave us King Samuel. All right? And when it says, And when ye saw that Naash, the king of the children of Ammon, came against you, ye said unto me, Nay, but a king shall reign over us, when the Lord your power, Yahweh, was your king. Now therefore, behold the king whom ye have chosen, and whom ye have desired, and behold, the Lord hath set a king over you. All right? If you will fear the Lord and serve him and obey his voice, and not rebel against the commandments of the Lord, then shall both ye and also the king that reigneth over you continue following the Lord your power, Yahweh. So at the end of the day, man, the Lord pitied us, man, because if it was me, I would have been angry, man. If I was your king and I'm fighting your battles for you, and here you go, you see the Ammonites or whatever you call them, not ashing them, you see them and you see their king, and now all of a sudden you want a king when I'm your king. The Lord is a merciful power, man, because at the end of the day, he met us halfway. He gave us a king. You know what I'm saying? He gave us King Samuel, man. And what did he say when he gave us a king? He's saying the same thing that he said today. He's saying, man, if ye fear the Lord and serve him and obey his voice and not rebel against the commandment of the Lord, then shall ye both, and ye and also the king that reign over you, continue following in the Lord your power. Now today we don't have a king. The Lord is our king once again. All right? And I'm bringing this out because the Lord is our king, and the same thing stands, man. Same back then is the same today. If we will fear the Lord, if y'all fear the Lord, man, if y'all will come back into the knowledge and truth of YAHAWASHI, y'all power. You know what I'm saying? The Lord will reign over us, man. He'll help us, man, in our time of need. And that's what we mostly need in this point in time, man. We need that help, man. All right? We need that help. So the point of this lesson being, man, you have to serve YAHAWASHI, man. All right? You have to serve your king, man, and do the things that he told us to do, man, whether it's reading, studying, doing lessons, you know what I'm saying, going to the camp on the weekend, you know what I'm saying? Because not all of us ain't prophets, you know what I'm saying? But is you a part of that number? Is you doing the things that you need to do to be saved, man? All right? And in verse 15, but if ye will not obey the voice of the Lord, but rebel against the commandment of the Lord, then shall the hand of the Lord be against you as it was against your fathers. And the same thing is happening today. Who's those people that are rebelling against the commandments in the will of YAHAWASHI? 2/3, man. 2/3 of our people are rebelling and bucking up against this truth. And at the end of the day, the book stands true, man. What's going to happen to those people who will not obey the voice of the Lord, YAHAWASHI, and rebel against the commandments of the Lord? It says, then the hand of the Lord shall be against you as it was against your fathers, man. And that's the point of this lesson today, man. Y'all need to turn from y'all wicked ways, man. Come back into the truth power, YAHAWASHI, man. Our true power, the one true power God of Israel, man. All right? But I ain't gonna hold y'all up too long, man. Hey, till the next time, call Halayim La YAHAWASHI, Bahashim Hadakatash. Hey, double honors to the Pazel is a great millstone. Shalom.